It's really just put it together. Make
You know what? 3 meats.
the 3 meats.
In my face.
Wow.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's it.
That's it.
Exactly. Exactly. Bring it.
Bring the meats.
Yeah.
I always
Smack
bring the
me in
meats.
face.
Bring the meats.
Every
Bring the
time I
meats.
bring the meats.
Got the meat.
Shout out to HEB.
Shout out to HEB. No
Shout out to
shout.
HEB
They're not
for
a
me.
sponsor.
You know what?
yeah, they're
It's
not.
okay. They're not a sponsor, but I feel like they've saved my life. So
Nobody does more than my HEB.
nobody.
Nobody.
Absolutely not.
The other day, my tire got a flat, and HEB came in and gave me a new tire. They didn't, but
I was like, shut up.
I was like, okay, nobody does more than your HEB because my HEB won't do that.
yeah, I don't know what I had to do to get that treatment from HEB.
I know. They're my favorite.
No, I feel I really have so much pity for people that only have Kroger's in their life.
Kroger's or Albertsons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another grocery.
We
Some
can't think
people
of
just
them
do
because they're not that
Sam's,
good.
Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
They have those little. Oh, I found a Walmart like a couple of months ago, and it was just groceries. It
Oh.
wasn't a Walmart. It was like a Walmart market.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen those.
And
They're
it was
like
like a-
smaller.
It was a small little. I was like, this isn't Walmart because I was looking for like.
You're like, I need underwear. What's
Yeah, I
going on?
needed something like random because it was a DJ gig and I didn't have like a dongle that I needed.
Oh.
And I was like, surely the Walmart will have one. And I walked in and I was like,
Surely.
nope, no luck
Like,
here.
why are there only apples here? Like,
No
Yeah.
dongles. No dongles
I
to be
had
found.
I had to send some poor kid to the mall.
No
I had to go to
dingles, no
Ingram.
dongles.
No dingle dongles.
No dingle dong.
Just groceries.
Anyhow, are we ready?
I think so. Are we?
We've been recording.
We've been recording.
Okay.
It's a good laugh.
Okay. Hey everyone. This is Nina, your host of Candid and Curious, and I am here at Gemini Studios. Always a pleasure to be here with my amazing producer and, for this season, our co-host, Chibi.
And she magically appears. Hi, happy to be
Hi,
here.
Chibi.
Thank you for the blueberry cream cheese.
Yes. It's
That's why I
delicious.
keep bringing you around, really.
I mean,
It's the charcuterie
You
boards.
bring the good cheeses.
I bring the snacks, and apparently you love snacks, and I love snacks, and our guests love snacks.
This is a good snack selection.
It's a whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
love it.
happy to be here.
Happy to be
So excited.
so excited. Our guest today is absolutely amazing.
It's me.
It's you.
Hi.
We haven't made the reveal yet.
Oh, sorry. I'm not here.
No.
Gets up and leaves.
So sorry.
Oh my God. All right. So our guest today is one of San Antonio's most compelling voices, literally and figuratively. A self-taught musician who carved her own path, she's known for blending neo soul and electro R&B into a powerhouse sound that's all her own. She's performed everywhere from local festivals to orchestras, graced the pages of the San Antonio Current and Texas Public Radio, and given voice to underrepresented communities through her art and radio hosting. Her music doesn't just entertain, it connects, inspires, and builds communities. And I cannot wait to dive into her story today. Alyson, welcome to the show.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being
I'm gonna need
on.
that bio later. I'm gonna
Okay.
send it off. I was like, I did all that. That's really
You're like,
nice.
damn, who is our
Damn.
guest?
Who is this? Where are they? Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, dang.
Are you ready
Oh,
to get
dang.
candid today?
Yeah, I'm ready to get candid.
Let's get candid.
Yeah, you already gave me some candy. I'm ready to get candy.
Yes, I
Let's
did. We
go.
gave snacks.
The
Hell
sugar
yeah.
rush is real.
I know.
Good.
My
Excellent.
body's ready. Pump me
My
full of-
body's
pu-
ready.
Pump me full of pepino limon Gatorade. I'm ready to go.
I mean, we
I'm
have
ready
it.
to go.
Pump me full of meats.
Oh, wow.
And
Hell
cheeses.
yeah. And cheeses.
And crackers.
And,
Yeah.
and grapes.
What were you thinking about?
Nothing.
Meat.
Meat.
They're right there.
It's
know.
right there.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Well, I'm super excited to have you on. I love talking to you, first of all. I love being...
I love talking to you.
Yes. I love being in your presence. Your energy is absolutely...
We have fun. Whenever we hang out, we have all the fun.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And you're fantastic and fabulous and wonderful. And I love you.
Sorry, I was eating and drinking while you were talking. And I realized that you could hear everything on the microphone.
Oh,
I was like,
it's
is
fun.
this like one of those ASMR,
ASMR.
channels?
Yeah.
I'm like,
We do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
sometimes we take ASMR breaks.
I like that. I want to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do that.
Done and
I'm a
done.
big
There's
ASMR
plenty of meats, cheeses, crackers, and all of the above.
I'm
to
really
do that
curious
with.
what a grape would sound like.
You should try it.
No.
That sounds squishy.
I don't eat grapes.
Oh, are you allergic?
No, I just don't
You
eat
just don't
fruits
do-
or vegetables.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
all right.
interesting.
I know, it's a thing. It's okay, but it's not my podcast. It's your podcast.
Okay, yeah,
so,
that's true.
let's talk about music.
I do eat. I was like, I do
Yes.
eat fruits and vegetables.
What's your
So-
favorite fruit? No.
Yeah. What do y'all want to know about creative things or anything else?
all
What do
of
you want?
it.
What do you want to know?
I mean, okay. So for our viewers and our listeners who don't, I mean, I know I gave you an intro,
Mhm.
but I kind of want you to just dive a little bit deeper into what you do exactly. Because you do a lot.
I do a
but-
lot.
Yeah.
I do a lot.
Yes.
I do the most, but well, I write my own songs, and I also do some covers, and I also DJ, and I've been doing music since like 2007, maybe 2006. I was writing songs alone in a room for like a good 3 years before I
Mhm.
started like getting out. I don't know. I was posting stuff on MySpace.
Yes.
Y'all
Back in the
remember?
day.
MySpace had chats.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would go into the chat rooms and like connect with other artists and like spam my music. You could spam your music to see how many hits you could get. And I
Yeah.
was a big fan of that. I'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, check out my music. Hey.
Yeah.
And so when I started, I was doing instrumental music because my parents had gotten me a big, nice computer because I wanted to be a film editor. And then I ignored editing and I started making music on GarageBand.
Sure, yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
making terrible songs.
Uh-huh.
They were not good because I was just using the GarageBand loops and they're trash. So this was like back in 2005 when the
Yeah.
GarageBand loops were like actually garbage.
Yeah.
And so I was like making
better
these-
now.
Yeah, they're better now. They're GarageBand.
As someone who recently used GarageBand.
Yeah, they have
to
like
make an album.
plugins now. You can
Yes.
do a lot cooler stuff with GarageBand. And yeah, so I was making trash music and then I started collaborating with other artists like from California and from South Africa, and I started making songs with my vocals on them because they were like, hey, you're a girl. Girls have better vocals. Maybe if you sing on a track, it'll get more hits. And the tracks that I was singing on were getting more hits than the instrumental tracks. And so
Gotcha.
I made my own like solo page with my name,
Mhm.
and I started putting out my songs. And they weren't as trash as just the instrumental songs, and the collaborations were really good. And so I started getting a lot of hits, and then people from San Antonio were like finding my page and asking me to come check out their shows and sing in their bands. And that
That
kind of
is
just
cool.
rolled out from there. And then MySpace turned into Facebook, and then everybody started using other platforms for sharing music, and now everything's on Spotify, and
Mhm.
nobody
Yeah.
gets paid. So
Yeah.
That's true.
It's the life we live.
yeah, I
Yeah.
want to say I released an EP in 2007, and I've racked up about like $200 from that. So
Okay.
2017, not 2007.
Uh-huh.
So like yeah, from 2017 to now, $200 ain't too bad. I mean,
$200 for 8 years.
for 8 years of streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
So I mean that I haven't cashed it in yet, but
Yeah.
You know,
when I
it's
die,
there.
hopefully it'll be $800.
Yeah, I did the math on my album. I was like, okay, if I just stream my album on loop 24/7 for a whole year,
Yeah.
how much money will I make? And it was like $12
Yeah.
or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
You're better off just like buying a bunch of phones and like making a stream farm for your own music. Like that's
So-
insane.
Yeah.
So then, as artists, what's the point then of having it on Spotify, just so that people can?
Because everybody has Spotify and you
everybody-
can share your music with it. It's just another platform to put your stuff on. You can.
Yeah,
you
but
sh- I advocate for having your music on every platform
Mhm.
Okay.
to have it there, in case somebody doesn't have.
Because the business isn't in the actual songs that you put out. The business is in the live shows and then the
The
collabs that
gigs.
you do and the gigs and the merchandise and
Yeah.
everything around the actual music.
Yeah, and yeah, a big part of the marketing is just saying stream it on Spotify, stream it on
Right.
Apple Music.
People
streaming
find out about you.
Yeah,
It's a whole
so-
thing.
That's
You
just
can-
like how we do with this podcast. It's
Yes.
like we're on all platforms.
Yes.
Please,
yeah.
love us.
Please, love our podcast. But it's cool because Spotify now shows when shows are coming up too. So that's
yes.
when I like an artist and I look up their tour dates, I can find that on Spotify too.
Mhm.
So it's just good for information. Yeah, I don't hate Spotify. it's there. You know,
Yeah.
I don't have any feelings towards it. I just think they could pay their artists more, but Tidal, I think, pays the most. If
Yes,
I'm not
yes, it
mistaken,
does.
Tidal pays the most
Yeah.
to their artists because I think it's an artist based. It's Beyonce's app,
It's
right?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah. Thank you, Jay-Z.
Mhm,
I'm gonna.
yeah.
It's Beyonce's app. I'm just.
You heard it here.
You heard it here. I'm spreading rumors.
I'm
It's
spreading
Beyonce's app.
It's probably true though.
So I'm curious because you said your parents got you a computer to do like film editing. So I'm
Yeah.
imagining you had like some interest in it beforehand.
Yes, I
but
will.
then
I wanted
what-
to be an editor when I graduated from high school. That's what I really wanted to do. I had taken a film editing. I had taken a film class in high school. I had a really cool film teacher that got me really into filmmaking, and I'm still into that, but I just don't do it. I just
Yeah.
love movies and films and like
Yeah.
all the whole idea of filmmaking. Like, and I wanted to be an editor, and I did a couple of projects in college. But then when I discovered GarageBand, because I had been playing music my whole life, I started playing piano by ear when I was like 4 or 5.
Right.
And my parents just kept getting me keyboards, so I loved playing keyboards
Okay.
and synthesizers. Like that was like my jammy jam.
Yeah.
And so I got a little MIDI controller, and I was just like making dumb little songs, and I just
That's
kept
awesome.
doing it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I just kept doing it. I just never stopped from
Yeah.
like a young age, and so that just turned into this. And now I have a looper. I don't play any of my instruments live. I have
Right.
a loop. I have 2 loopers, and I make all my music at home, and I carry all my stuff in a backpack, which is it's nice because I can like hop on a plane and not have to take a bunch of instruments. With me.
Yeah.
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 So you're 100% self-taught.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've always been fascinated with your vocals. Your vocals are amazing and incredible and out of this world. And every time I hear you sing, I'm like, Jesus. But I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about, because you started with instrumentals, you added in your vocals later.
Yeah.
What was that driving force behind how you sing now? Like what were the inspirations behind it?
I listened to okay, so you have to understand around that time, the MySpace era, Amy and Adele had just come out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I like this music. I like these vocals. What's up with that? And so I started listening to more of their influences, which was a lot of jazz singers.
Yeah.
And I started listening to, I started training my voice listening to jazz. And I had already loved jazz before. And so my grandma was really into Ella Fitzgerald and Billie Holiday. So I started training myself listening to their records. And then I was listening to a lot of Amy. I was listening to a lot of Adele. And then I started listening to a lot of British soul singers, Alice Russell, Emily Sandé. They were out at that time. And I was just listening to these artists and like just marveling at their vocals and just kind of like singing along and trying to figure out how to do vocal runs and like figuring that out. It took a while to figure out because my voice wasn't trained, and I didn't get vocal coaching until maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I saw a coach for like a year. I saw a coach for like a year, and that helped a lot. It taught me how to breathe. She taught me how to breathe and how to work through my tracks. And then also somebody who helped me a lot was Nina Diaz, because I recorded with her. I recorded my first EP, and I was in the studio with her, and she helped me break down the songs and the breathing and that too. So like it was some work,
Yeah.
but also my great grandma was a singer, so it's I always attribute my vocals to her because it's hereditary. She could sing. She was a singer and a poet, and down in Laredo, and she was an activist for like veterans rights and stuff like that. Yeah, because her son had passed away in the war, so she was like really into like vets and helping like Gold Star parents and stuff like that. She did a lot for the community down there, and she was a singer, and she was like the singer lady. Like they would ask her to sing at stuff, and we would like go and watch my great grandma sing at stuff. And so yeah, but like my family has singers, and they do like mostly mariachi, but that was never me. I was never into singing like that. I was really shy as a kid. Like I said, I was making music on my computer by myself before I got out of the house. I'm still kind of shy. I still get a little like nervous, like doing public gigs. I have a little bit of stage fright. I'm not used to it. Like as somebody who's used to it, like that's been performing their whole life, or like girls that have been on stage, you know, since they were little. I wasn't the singing girl in high school. You know, they never asked me like to do the national anthem. I just like started. I just started seeing that I was getting streams, and I started making more songs with my vocals, and then the vocals just like changed over time. Like it was different. The early songs were really different because I just didn't know how to use my voice. I was just using it and writing and figuring out.
Like Nina mentioned, you're self-taught in terms of like you said, you started playing piano by ear as a kid. You know, the MIDI keyboards, all of that. Like, did that ever feel like it was slowing you down or a hindrance? Or,
no, I was just really hungry to learn.
Okay.
I didn't think about how much I didn't know. I thought about how much I wanted to know, and I was just like, how does this work? What can I do with my voice? What's my range? How do I hook up these instruments to the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I get all of these instruments to work together for me? And I never really got hung up on the fact that I couldn't read music, or that I
Right.
didn't know a lot of like technical terms.
Yeah.
And because I wanted to when I the first time I went to college, because I dropped out of college like twice. The first time I went to college, I wanted to major in music, and all of those kids were like in band in high school.
Right.
And I took one music theory class, and I was like, oh no, fuck this. And I was like, no, I don't like this. I was like, because they wanted us to play the recorder, and I couldn't like bullshit on the recorder.
Sure.
I could bullshit on the keyboard and like get by. I could play by ear, but I couldn't do it on the computer on the recorder. And I was like, no, I'm good. And so I dropped out because of that. I was just like bad at music theory, and I dropped out of college. And then when I tried to go back, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm doing something else. But it turns out I just like don't like school.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so I was like, nah, not for me. If you like college, please stay in school. Just start out with community college. Please don't rack up student debt, because
No.
those loans are crazy.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I love you. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Is
That's
it,
your
Alyson?
weekly
yeah,
PSA.
that's my weekly PSA. Stay in school, but watch out for those student loans, and it's gonna be okay.
As the rest of us sit and cry with student loans.
I'm so close to paying them off.
God.
I'm so sorry, guys.
As
Yeah.
a near 40, I'm
Yeah.
paying off this
Yeah.
loan.
My grandma was 77, and she still had student loans. And they were
Dang. Yeah.
calling her, and this woman was so brilliant and so funny. She was on her deathbed, and she was like, I'm not going to pay that. I'm dying of cancer. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
And that was I can't imagine being on the receiving end of that student loan caller, that call center guy
Right.
who's like, oh God. And it's just like,
It's like,
trying to get money out of a 77-year-old woman for her student loans. I'm like, y'all better leave my grandma alone.
oh my
But yeah,
God.
so yeah, I chose that route, and then I started doing music locally and getting paid to do gigs, and that was crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that was a crazy feeling. And then learning how to advocate for yourself, and learning
Yes.
the business end of it, and having to deal with like these people that were super predatory, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
just it's just it was interesting, to say the least. But now I know who to say no to. Now I know kind of signs of people that I don't want to work with.
Yeah.
You can read it once you've been doing it for a while. You can read the BS from a mile away. So
You can
Did-
start to tell.
Yeah.
You absolutely can.
yeah, it's just the vibe somebody gives off.
Did it
Yeah.
feel there in the beginning like you had to say yes to every gig? Because you're like, well, I don't know when I'm
Yeah.
going to get another gig.
Yeah, because I was
you know?
poor
Uh-huh.
and broke, and
Yeah.
and I didn't know. I just didn't know.
Mhm.
And now I don't need the exposure. I'm like, okay, well, I have a job, so I'm doing okay. Like,
Yeah.
I have a job,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Like, and people were like, oh, there's gonna be a lot of people there. I'm like, I don't care. Are you gonna pay me or not? Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Right.
it's one of those things, because I work full time. So if I pick up a gig on my day off, and if I pick up a gig on a Saturday or a Sunday or a Friday, that means I'm working 7 days a week. So if you want me on
Right.
my day off, you're gonna have to pay me for my time. That's just how I see it.
And
Yeah.
yes, it's like
So-
knowing your worth after, because I think we all go through that as artists. I mean, I went
Yes.
through it like beginning in my photography career, and it's like you start saying yes to all these things, and then people want you to do things for free, and now it's just like, okay,
Yeah.
you want me to step into the room, how much you pay me?
Yeah.
This is how much I charge.
If you want me
Yeah.
to leave my house,
Yes.
what are you gonna?
Yes.
How are you gonna make the deal a little bit sweeter for me?
Absolutely.
But it should be a standard. It should be a standard to as soon as you're gonna ask somebody for a creative service, to say, hey, this is the budget we have set aside for you. That should be a standard.
Mhm.
But people don't think about that, and that's okay. They'll learn. We teach them. So
Right. And
you
but
know.
we as artists have to set that. We have to
Mhm.
set that boundary. And that's
What's
what
it
I've
say?
learned like early on is like, and I preach it to photographers, especially like the newer ones all the time. It's like, if you say yes to a $50 job for portraits, like you're bringing
The rest of
the
us
rest
down.
of us
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
You need to charge what you're worth. Like, I get it. Like, you're going to like you're new, so you're not maybe charge as much, but you can't keep taking those gigs,
Mhm.
out of fear or out of,
yeah,
like that.
Just or even just to be nice. You're like,
Right.
oh, okay, I'll do this one time, and then they're gonna tell all their friends, hey,
Yep.
this person's only charging $50 for that, and you're like, nah, dude, like that was
Mhm.
just for you. But I
Mhm.
mean, you can just make it known, say, hey, I'm giving you a deal this time. For everybody else, it's this much. Tell your friends I charge this much.
Yeah.
That's not that hard to say, but people are so afraid of offending
Yeah.
people, and
Yes.
but just I would say get yourself out there and then advocate for yourself for getting paid what you think that you're worth and what you think that your time is worth.
Yeah.
If you're working on your days off, make sure you're getting paid more than your regular 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it takes a certain amount of courage, right? And I think that's what's often lacking in like communication, right?
Yes.
Is that courage. People don't like to be uncomfortable or put people in uncomfortable situations.
They don't like to have those uncomfortable conversations.
But
and I'm just like,
and there's nothing wrong with being like, so this is my normal rate, and for you, I'm going to do this, right?
Right.
Because XYZ, right? I think we've all done it because it's a nonprofit or it's for a good cause or, you know, it's your sister, whatever.
It's just your family. But your family should be the first ones to say,
absolutely.
Hey, how much do you charge? Because I've had family say, hey, how much do you charge for a DJ gig? And I've gone to Laredo and I've done a DJ gig and they've paid me my rate.
Yeah.
And that's family. And so that's your family who loves you, who wants to make sure that you're getting paid for your time and they care. And if you have family that doesn't want to do that, then they're just being haters. It'd be your own family sometimes.
It does.
Be your own
or your
family,
friends.
or your friends. But you can just say, hey, this is my rate. You want me working on my day off? This is how much I charge. Or you could say, hey, you're my friend. I love you. I'll do this for free this time. Please don't tell people that I do gigs for free.
Right.
Tell them this is what I charge if they like me.
Yeah.
I recently, this was actually like maybe last week. I had a very, very reputable venue, and the representative of the venue, I'm not going to name names.
Sure.
The representative of the venue is a friend of mine, and we're cool, and he wanted to book me for that venue. It was last minute for the next day, and and I told him what my rate was, and he was like, okay, they can only offer this much, and you have to run your own sound.
Wow.
And I know for a fact that this venue has a big stage. And they have sound techs. They can hire somebody to do sound, but not only were they, I told them what my guarantee was. Not only were they wanting me to fill time and pay me less than half of what my normal guarantee is.
Wow.
They wanted me to run my own sound, and I straight up said, hey man, that's low key disrespectful.
Yeah.
If they can't even pay me to run my own sound, if they can't, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Because
well.
and I was like, sorry, and he was like, no, don't worry. He was I said, I know it's not you. I know it's the people that you work for. And this venue's big. They have a lot of national acts roll through, and they're in a nice area, and
right.
and the gigs get written about. So I was like, no, sorry.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. This is my guarantee. And then I was like, hey, the gig that I'm looking for is I want to get paid my guarantee and open up for a national actor, get paid my guarantee, and then, be able to pay my bandmates if you guys want a band. So let me know if that's something that y'all can do for me. And that's just, I wasn't disrespectful. No. I just left it at that. And I said, hey, I know it's not you. I know it's the people that you work for that are asking for these things. I'm sorry, I can't do it this time around, but this is the type of gig that I'm looking for. Let me know if this is what y'all can do for me.
Yeah.
And at that point, if you want to book me, I want to be opening up for a national act, and I want to get paid my guarantee. And if you want to know what my guarantee is, you can ask me.
There you
That's
go.
right.
Yeah, so
yes.
I like my days off. I work very hard at my 9 to 5. It's a very physical labor. I like my days off. If you're gonna ask me to leave my house, please pay me what I'm worth. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. How about just pay all artists?
Yeah, can you pay
what
pay all artists what they're worth, even if they don't have a 9 to 5 and they're just an artist, pay them what they ask.
Yeah.
Please pay artists what they ask. Pay them for their commissions. Don't try to haggle them down. Please.
It's just stop doing that altogether. And artists out there, just stop accepting that type of behavior.
Yeah, don't accept less than what you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
That's right.
Please demand to get paid, especially if you know that promoters are getting paid and the bar's getting paid and the managers are getting paid. Other people are getting paid. You may as well be getting paid.
Yeah.
And again, it takes time to work up to that. I feel like it's like a courage thing, but also a self-worth thing. I mean, yeah. So as far as that I kind of want to switch gears to your writing music. How do you go about, where do you start? Is there a starting point? I think all artists have a different way of creating art.
Yeah.
But is it the same every time? Is it different?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. I wish it was the same every time.
You
I
looked
wish
real
it was
uncomfortable when you said
I was
that.
like, it's hard. It's not. It's different every time. Somebody asked me about my songwriting process, and I compared it to catching butterflies,
Okay.
Because you're a writer, you know how difficult it can be to put everything together.
Yep.
So I have ideas. I just have ideas, and if I can catch it, and make sure that I keep it caught, and I'll get it down. I use my voice notes app a lot.
Yes.
voice notes app is great, and also just being really intentional with your time, which I'm bad at because I have rampant unchecked ADHD. So I'm not intentional with my time at all.
Just like most
And
of us creators.
I'm busy. Yes, exactly. And so yeah, it's been interesting. But when I do sit, okay, so I'll do commissions, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do commissions for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I love
And
those.
yes, and I'll take commissions and I'll do like 10 to 15. Lately I've been doing 10, and I'll sit and I'll write 10 songs. One year I did like 20 Christmas songs and like 25 Valentine's Day songs. And I'm like, Alyson, what's wrong with you? How come you can't put out an album? You can write, you can do your commissions, and you can't put out a fucking album.
Yeah. Well,
But,
because
like,
they're giving you
they're-
they've
The
already put you a
material.
box
Yes.
of sorts.
Yes.
Like you get to play inside this box.
Yes.
And when you don't have that box, you're like, I get to play everywhere. Yeah, I don't even know where to
It's
play.
I don't even know
overwhelming.
where to begin.
Yeah.
And so I get inspired when I get to do these commissions, and then I also realize that I need to set the intentional time to sit and create. It's that intentional time that's really important that you set out for yourself. So I'm in the middle of a lot of like major life changes, so it's been hard to find that intentional time. But
Sure.
really, really, the best advice I can give to anybody as far as creating is really setting that. So you're having a rigid schedule and setting that intentional time so you can create. Because if not, then it's not going to get done. And I'm really bad at that, which is why I've like kind of Frank Oceaned everybody and put out an EP in 2017 and haven't like released anything since. But I have new songs and I just haven't put them out yet. I just need to get them out. I just need to. It's like a matter of getting everything that's in here and in here like just out. But like, so yeah.
You have new songs that are already like written.
I have songs
out?
that are already done.
Okay.
That are already written. Like I have the music and the songs and
EP number 2?
yeah. EP, hopefully.
Yeah.
I wanna do an album though. I haven't done an album yet. I want to press vinyl. I want to do a national tour. But I have a full-time job, so that makes it a little bit difficult. And not next year, but the year after that, I'll have more time off from my 9 to
Like
5.
PTO?
Yeah, more PTO. So I'll be able to set like a week aside or 2 weeks aside to do a tour that I want to do, or like to go to Europe and play some gigs and come right back. But my goal is to stick with my job. I work for an airline and I move the bags and I love it. And my goal is to just stick with my job and then retire with my lifetime flight benefits and then just be able to travel
There you
and do
go.
music. Yeah, that way I can just like all my national gigs can get paid. The flights can get paid for.
Yeah.
So I'm
Fabulous.
So now I'm just doing one-offs. Like we had talked before the podcast started. I'm doing a gig in upstate New York on the 13th with Wayne Holtz and Lake Saranac, New York. And Wayne Holtz is having me and Bobby Rivas fly out to go do that. So I want to do more stuff like that. I want to be able to fly, like do one-off flights, go do a gig in another city and come right back. So that's something that I'm working on because I want to get out there. I want to share I like sharing my music in other cities and I like doing that.
Where do you find your inspiration, like for your lyrics, for your melodies, things like that?
Just
Where does it come from for you?
Comes from a lot of places. I like listening to all types of music, and so a lot of other artists and a lot of old music too. I just listen to music all day, really. Like I'm always wearing headphones, except for when I'm at work. I'm not allowed to wear headphones at work. I don't do that at work.
Y'all don't fire me.
Yeah, please don't fire me. Please, I love my job. I need that 401k. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
No, but I listen to a lot of music, so I am inspired by a lot of other artists, especially like new artists that are coming out. And I just like I like poetry, reading poetry too, and also just sometimes I'll have dreams about really pretty words and I'll write them down and I'll wake up and write them. Yeah, like, and I also have dreams about really good food recipes and I write that down too. I have like food dreams. Like it's weird. It's I have like weird dreams and I just wake up and I write them down. Sometimes they're music, sometimes they're food. I'll have dreams about a melody, and like I get inspired by that.
Are your dreams vivid?
Yeah,
They are.
I
Okay.
either don't remember my dreams or
Yeah.
I do and they're crazy, or I do and they're beautiful. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it just depends on how tired I am. But I get inspiration from everywhere. I really do. Like from conversations with friends, from music that I'm listening to, from stuff that I read. Your life really, really is what you consume, and that's not just food, that's also like what you're taking in with your eyes and your ears. And like, so I've tried to be hyper aware of what I consume and make sure that it's not all unhealthy, because I do love trash television. I love reality nonsense, you know. But
we're allowed to have at least one.
Yeah, why
exactly.
not? Yeah, just a little bit.
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies. No, I love trash. I love consuming trash media. I am trash. I am trash. I love trash. But I'm trying to be better to myself, and I'm trying to just really, really absorb and put out some like meaningful music that people can connect with. And so that's like, I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Is connection. Because some people will look at me and be like, this is a person that I will never be able to relate to just by looking at me, somebody who would be the complete opposite of me. But if they hear my songs, maybe there's something that they can relate to that'll make their day better, you know? Because that's how I feel about some music. And I'm like, you know, I have nothing in common with Sabrina Carpenter.
Sure.
But I love her crazy songs.
Yeah.
She's great. So yeah, you know, like that's just what it's about. It's just about human connection. We all go through all the same things, and we all have feelings. And so like, why not, you know, why not just be able to relate to somebody?
And I think just people meeting you as a person.
I'm a little cutie.
You are a little cutie.
I'm sweet. I'm a sweetie pie.
You are.
I try.
The first time I met you, I was like, yes. Yes, please. More.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And your music. So I've seen you perform. Well, we did Arte Essay. And we did a video performance for you. Yeah. And we were in my garage.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was a whole thing.
It was like a party, like a garage party.
Yeah, we had a fun garage party day.
Because you set up your, like, there were speakers involved. I mean, it was like a whole thing. And when you perform, I mean, God, it's like a whole other part of you.
Yeah.
Is out there.
It's not. It's a different Alyson.
Yeah.
And this one turns off and the other one turns on.
Yes.
Because it's just different. On stage is different. I take everything that I have built up, you know, and I just leave it on the stage.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how it's always been. And it's always been because the first time I did it, first time I sang, I did Mama Margie's karaoke, and I was like, oh, this is neato.
That's
and
cool.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I like this. Yeah, Mama Margie's karaoke, if y'all don't know, is like popping.
Really?
Yeah, Mama Margie's, please sponsor me. I'm looking at you, Mama Margie.
I want to talk about the Alyson what's the difference between who we're seeing now and then the Alyson that's performing?
The Alyson that's performing is not shy. I'm really shy. The Alyson on stage is a different Alyson. It's just I honestly I wasn't the performing kid growing up. That wasn't me. I'm really shy. I have stage fright, but once I get through like that first like 10 seconds of the song, then I'm in it with my songs, and like, this is who I am. These are my songs. I wrote them. I hope you don't hate them, you know?
Yeah.
And you really can't be in your head too much when you're performing, because then it'll just kind of fuck up your performance.
Right.
You know?
That's
and
true.
It's happened sometimes. Sometimes I've been like in my head too much, especially since it's kind of far and few between my gigs, since I do work so much. I get kind of nervous. I'm a little nervous for the gig in upstate New York, because I don't know what my audience is going to look like. I don't know how they're going to receive me or receive my music, or you just in general, you know. Some people take one look at me and don't like me, you know, just because
That's because they're stupid.
That's because they're stupid, because of who I am and what I look like. And so I get you know, it's especially in, you know, the political climate that we're living in now.
Absolutely.
People are a little more aggressive and a little more mean, and I worry about that.
It's because they're stupid.
Because they're stupid. But I'm not stupid, and I want to share my not stupid music. So I'm just gonna and I don't want to feel bad about it. I'm just gonna continue to be myself and share what I have, and you know. Yeah. It's just I'm not afraid when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
I am afraid when I'm not on stage for my life.
All the time.
All the time. But when I'm on stage, I'm not afraid. I'm like, all right, come and get me. What are you gonna do? Stop me from singing a song?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Take my mic away? Please don't take my mic away.
Please don't do that, though.
Please don't do that. I need that, please.
People always ask, like, do you get nervous before performing? And I'm like, I get nervous the like 5 seconds before I start.
Yes.
And then once I start, it's like, as long as, like you said, you're not in your head, something else takes over. You know, it's a cosmic ancestral connectivity.
Yeah. It's a switch, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm already here. I
am.
haven't thrown up yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because you feel like you're gonna poop and vomit at the same time. You know, that's how it feels. It feels like your heart's gonna pop out of your chest. You feel like just sick to your stomach. It's just disgusting. And I'm just like, I can't believe you're about to go on stage, Alyson. Every time you do this, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then I'm on stage. I'm like, oh, this is nice. I love being on stage.
Yeah.
You know, like it's terrifying. I've been terrified of being on stage since I was a little kid. My mom used to have me do the talent shows and play piano.
Aw.
And I was terrified of that. And I was so good at playing piano. And I just like, you know, after the first 10 seconds, you're just like, okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm queer. I'm doing it. Yeah.
Yes.
And so, love me. But like, it's nice.
Have you seen that Rami Malek meme where it's like me on stage and it's him
Yes.
playing Freddie Mercury
Yes.
and then me off
He's like,
stage in
And
a
it's
little
him
hoodie,
like in the little hoodie.
Wah, wah.
Yes.
yeah, don't look at me, please.
Don't look at me. Don't touch me.
Don't.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it feels though. You just, and then once you get off stage, you're like, okay, I'm me again. Please,
Yeah.
please, I am too sexy. Do not look at me.
Do not look at me.
do
No
not look at
pictures,
me,
please.
Please leave me alone.
You mentioned, so you said, I'm here, I'm queer, I'm singing some songs, right? Like, how has your like queer identity like played into your art, right? The music you create, the way you perform, anything.
All my love songs are about queer love,
Mhm.
and all of my songs about existing are about queer existence, and that's just from another lens. You know, it's just like it's just my life from that lens. You know, and but also like I feel like it's relatable because it's just love, you know, and so I feel like it's just I look like this, and I live my life looking like this, and I feel like that's okay, and people need to understand that that's okay, and if they don't like it, you're right, you know, they're stupid.
They're stupid. honey.
And so hopefully my
No.
music will make them less stupid and realize that this is a person that you can relate to. That's, you know, not just
Yeah.
because I look like
If
this.
they just listen.
If you just listen with your ears instead of listening with your eyes and judging. But
Yeah.
no, like it's just I don't know. I hope that people can be more understanding in the future of people that choose to live their lives differently than them. That's what I hope. But, you know, we're living in a crazy time right now. So I just do my best with what I can. And this is just like, I'm like, okay, I made this for you. I hope I made it. I didn't make it for you too. I made it for me too. I made it
Right.
because if I don't get what's in here and what's in here out there, then I'll start to lose my shit. So like, then I'll go crazy. So this is not only for you, it's for me. And you guys can witness how crazy I am. So have fun with that. I'm just like,
Enjoy.
enjoy.
Here I
love
am
this.
for
I
your
mean-
Enjoy my
consumption.
lunacy.
I mean, I love your lunacy.
Thank you.
It's just
Thank you.
fantastic. So, because I mean, you mentioned, you know, it's for because your music is not just for the queer community.
Yeah, it's for everybody.
It's for everybody. But what do you have to say to maybe other queer artists that
That you can do it.
yeah
That you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Because there was,
Mhm.
when I started, I mean, I felt like there was nothing particularly special about what I was doing. I just was really, really curious and really hungry and really wanting to just keep doing it. So just,
yeah.
if this is something that you choose to pursue, just do it and do it wholeheartedly and don't stop, you know, continue to put your heart into something that you love, whether it's photography or art or music or anything creative. Like, just keep doing
Yeah.
it, and don't let the fact that you're gay and that people don't like gay people stop you from doing that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, because I'll get in my head
Sure.
about things and like the way I look and who I am, and I see how people look at me now, especially now when it's
Open season.
open season, and it's people are just really cool with giving you ugly looks in public now, and without
Right.
you know, I'm just like, dude, you know, that's crazy. What are you gonna do? But I'm just like, hey, I'm me, and I'm not gonna not be me. So you
Yeah.
take it or leave it, and if you leave it, then just leave me alone.
And fuck the haters.
Yeah,
I
fuck the
know.
haters,
Fuck-
yeah.
that shit makes
Fuck
me
the
so
haters.
mad. It's
Yeah.
like really.
Yeah.
You're just gonna like judge someone based off of the first time you see them.
Yeah, no,
It-
that's just how
it
they just
boils
one
my
look,
blood.
Mhm.
one look, and just like disgust. And I'm like, you know what?
Well,
Whatever.
And
Whatever.
people assume I'm straight because I present as feminine, and
Yeah.
it's like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just eat it.
hey,
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Literally.
Literally.
Eat it.
Literally.
Eat it,
Yeah.
stupid.
No, and
Yeah, no.
I remember once when I was performing, somebody was like, "Is he gonna do another gay poem?" And it's like,
Oh.
bitch, they're all gay. I can be
They're all
writing a
gay.
poem about tortillas, and it would still
Uh-huh.
be a gay
It's a-
poem
Right.
because I fucking wrote it.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
like, live your truth. You
Mhm.
know, and be gay with a tortilla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
Not like that though.
Butter it up.
Right.
baby.
Butter it up and roll it up.
Butter it up and
then
roll it
you
up in
eat
a
it.
gay way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eat it in a gay way. Mm-hmm.
So, but you do give voice and exposure to other artists because you host a radio show
Yes.
specifically for queer artists.
Yes.
Can we talk about that a little
Yeah,
bit?
we've been on the air since 2016.
What's it
Well,
called?
it's called Queer Vibes. I want to say Chris Conde started the show before me,
Okay.
and he was on the air maybe 2 years before me,
Mhm.
2 years or maybe 3 years. I'm not sure. Chris Conde started the show, and then Chris moved to Austin, and I took over the show in 2016, and it's on KRTU 91.7 FM.
Okay.
And every Tuesday from 10 to 11 p.m., we devote an hour to the LGBTQ community, and I get submissions from all over the world. I get
Yeah.
submissions from France. I've gotten submissions from India.
Wow.
I've gotten some from Canada, from Mexico.
That's
A lot of national artists send me their music, and I post on Threads. I used to post on it's not called Twitter anymore, is it?
Yeah,
I
we
used to
call
post
it
on
Twitter.
Twitter. Yeah,
It's still called
the
Twitter.
Lord's Twitter. I used to post on the Lord's Twitter and get people to and now I get submissions from Threads from like national artists, and a lot of kids from Austin send me their music,
Yeah.
and just like so it's nice to get new submissions, and like I like discovering new artists, so that's been a really fun way to discover new artists because we
That's
also get
cool.
CDs sent into the station too.
That's
Really?
cool.
People still send CDs into
I'm here for
stations.
it, even though there are
Yeah.
no CD
Yeah,
players
no CD
anywhere.
players, yeah.
Like, where is that?
Yeah.
Where's the what is that?
Yeah, what's that? Do y'all remember mini discs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved
loved
those.
mini
I
discs.
loved mini
I thought they
discs.
were the future.
They were until
Nope.
Until they weren't.
until they weren't. Like they were the future for about 2 years.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then they're like, oh, that's not the future anymore.
Like,
It's
just kidding. Just kidding.
They were so cute, and the mini disc player was cool.
Uh-huh.
Man, oh, not that.
Well,
It's okay.
I'm gonna get one.
I
Bring it
assume,
back.
I
Bring it
assume
back.
you have a CD player in the studio.
Yes, we have a computer. We have a computer
have
that
a
plays
computer
has a
with a
CD-ROM.
Has a
player?
CD-ROM in it.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so
yes,
rare.
it's a nice. I was like, ooh, that's got a CD. I clicked it, and I was like, the thing came out. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god! So yeah, we have a CD player in the studio, and I also have one in my car. So I listen to CDs in my
good.
car. I was like, steal a CD. I'm like,
that is funny.
it's like a little raccoon stealing.
A little
The little
music
hands.
trash panda.
Yeah, because I'll see CDs that are sitting there for a while. I'm like, I'm curious, and
Yeah.
I'll just like grab a random CD and like listen
Yeah.
to it. But yeah, I like the station. The station is a really good advocate for indie and local music too. KRTU 91.7, they have like music festivals and stuff for local artists, and they also do like really cool drives all through the year. So yeah, they do great work, and they've had the show on for years, and so I'm really happy to be on the station and just sharing music from other artists and discovering other artists. I've gotten to find out about a lot of cool music
Yeah.
through the show, so it's really fun. The only catch-22 is that I can't play my own music on the show.
Okay.
So yeah, it's against the rules. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. If you're the DJ of the show, you can't play your own music. So I'll just like throw my music in any other time of the day.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I was about
in
to
the
ask,
nighttime.
like, so can another DJ from that play your music?
Another DJ from KRTU can play my music on a different hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Why
that's
not?
that's fair. Yeah.
I'll have to
That's
submit
cool.
mine to you.
Yeah. You please.
Play me.
Please, I'll play.
Play me.
I can play spoken word too if you want to submit your poetry.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
do
Yeah,
it.
I can play your stuff.
I have an
want
album.
to.
I'll send you stuff.
Send me
know.
everything you want me to play. I'll play it.
There you go.
As long as okay.
Oh, yeah.
We can't
Wait,
play
wait.
cuss words.
Public radio.
Yeah, we can't play cuss words on
Damn,
the
there
radio.
goes like eight
Yeah.
tenths.
Yeah.
4/5 of my album.
I've
is
had
gone.
a very popular Austin artist be like, "No, I don't have any songs without cuss words," and I was like,
Ooh.
I was like, okay, well, that's weird, but good luck with that.
I do.
So
I do.
yeah, but yeah,
You're all
That's
kind
awesome.
of.
yeah, kind of. You can just change some words around.
Send you the like radio edit.
Yeah, send me the radio edit. And I know people. I know some people that do radio editing for very cheap cost, and so it's not expensive to get that done.
No.
Or if you are an artist, you can take your music back to your producer and say, "Hey, make this radio friendly."
Mm.
But my best advice I can give to any new artist is if you have cuss words in your song, make sure you have a clean track
Mhm.
and your original track. If you want to, you can have them both out there, but your clean track is the one that's going to get played on the radio. If you want your
Yeah.
music on the radio, which everybody does, you need a clean track. It's just a necessity. It's not, you're not like sacrificing your artistry because you don't want to put the word fuck in a, like you don't
Yeah.
want to take the word
Right.
fuck out of a song. Like
Yeah.
that's, you're, it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
Right.
Just make a clean song. If you're going to be on the radio, it needs to be
A
clean.
clean version.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's all we need. Just a little clean version. We can play it on the radio, no big deal. But some people are really weird about it.
Huh.
They're like, no, I'm an artist,
Well,
and I want to say shit and fucking
Okay,
pee-pee-poo-poo.
fine.
I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Fine.
I'm like,
Okay. But
okay.
if you want,
You can
your
do that at your live shows.
Yeah, we have live
Exactly.
shows, but if you want it on the radio, these are the rules.
Yeah.
I didn't make the rules. I love to cuss. It's not my rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't play it because
Right.
I will get in trouble.
And you don't want that.
I don't want that.
You want to
Mhm.
stay on the radio.
No, I like my show.
Yeah. How many people still listen to the radio? Do y'all have like numbers?
I don't have. I know we have numbers.
Do you still listen to the radio?
I listen to the radio.
Really?
Yeah, I listen to the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know the exact statistic numbers we get to like the station. but-
Clearly, people still listen to it because it's still happening.
No, I'm just curious because like with Spotify, I get really frustrated with the radio because I feel like there's just a ton more
Commercials.
commercials now
Yeah.
than like
yeah.
back in the day. But now it's like I just connect to my Spotify and I choose whatever I want
Mhm.
to listen
yes.
to.
Yes, that's nice.
So right, I
Well,
like that for me.
I am poor and I have a very old truck. And but I also have like a very new phone, so my aux doesn't connect to my phone.
Yeah.
So I listen to the radio.
Or
Okay.
CDs.
Or CDs. My CD player stopped working.
No.
So yeah, I listen to the radio specifically on my commute to and from work.
Yeah.
And I like that because I am also a DJ and I want to know like what the kids are listening to. You know?
Sure.
I want to know like popular songs too. And I also like to listen to like the classic stations and stuff like that.
A lot of people listen to the radio on the internet
Mhm.
too.
Okay.
That's just
Like
a thing.
iHeartMedia.
Yeah, iHeart.
Mm-hmm.
You can listen to the 91.7 FM on the internet too.
Mhm.
A lot of people listen to it. A lot of people that send me their music, I send them a link to the station and I say, hey, I'm going to play your music at this time on this day. Here's a link. And then they share it with their friends.
That's usually when
Ah.
I listen to the radios when I'm working because I don't want to have to think about what music to put on. I'm
Gotcha.
like, just go to the station that has the vibe that I need. Let the music play.
I like listening to the
Interesting.
radio in San Francisco has a really good hip hop station.
Oh, cool.
Really?
And yes, they have and I've been listening to that hip hop station for a hot minute.
Wait, like where do you listen on?
I listen
iHeart?
on iHeart, yeah.
On iHeart.
Mhm.
Okay. I need to. I kind of go. Sometimes I listen to iHeart. I mostly just listen to Spotify, but then Spotify's been frustrating me lately because I feel like they just play the same songs
Yeah.
over and over again, and I'm like, stop.
Stop! I already heard
Yeah.
that one.
I already heard that one like 3 minutes ago.
Well,
Listen
that's
to
also the
Spotify.
radio.
Yeah, it's also the
Yes,
radio.
right? It's like never ending. I can't get away from it. Like,
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the new the Nine Inch Nails song just because
I haven't heard it.
it's really good.
It's
actually.
good?
And it's given it's
Send it
giving
to
like
me.
90s realness.
Ooh,
You know,
okay.
Trent Reznor.
Yes.
It's from the new Tron movie.
Okay.
I want to see that.
He did that whole soundtrack.
Yeah.
Um,
God,
but
that's gonna be
anyway.
so good.
In-
I like Trent Reznor. He's an
Yeah.
OG synthesizer baddie.
Yes.
He really is. He does.
Yes.
He really sticks to like the true old school like synth like making music way.
And you can
like,
hear it in this
You can
new
hear
song.
it.
Mhm.
Ah, what a baddie! I love
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I love Trent Reznor. I've
Let-
always liked his music.
Let's move away from the radio to the live performances. Because
Yes.
you've performed everywhere,
Mhm.
right? Bars, orchestras, all over the place.
Yeah.
What I don't want to ask like what's your favorite, but like what has like each of those experiences like is there anything that they taught you like uniquely depending on like where you're performing or like what has that experience been like of
Well, I know how to talk to sound engineers, which is important. Which is important because it's also a matter of advocating for yourself and being respectful as an
Uh-huh.
artist because they talk and also like don't fuck with the sound engineer. I've also been a
Right.
sound engineer. A part of my my other 9 to 5 work was I was in audio visual work and I did sound and lights for corporate events and concerts. So I've also been on the receiving end of artists being disrespectful. So
Right.
I know how to talk to sound engineers. I know how to ask for what I need. If I don't have what I need, I know how to express, like, hey, like this is something that I need in the future, stuff like that, And also like, just my like the big venues, you gotta be on time You gotta be on time. You know, if you gotta have a sound check, you know, make it to your sound check. Be a professional. Please make it. I've done a wedding, and we had an artist, and I was like, hey, are you gonna come for a sound check? And they're like, what's that? And I was like, oh, baby, no.
Oh no.
And it was an okay performance, but it wasn't as good as it could have been if we would have gotten a sound check.
Right.
So I've been on the receiving end of people who just didn't know what sound checks were.
Yeah.
They were like, they show up and they're like, here's my backing track, and I'm like, all right,
we'll see how this goes.
That's rough. And so it's been tough, you know.
Yeah.
Do you prepare in a different way, like either your sets or depending on whether it's like a bar?
I try to be good about practicing my sets a few days ahead. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm like, I got this. It's gonna be fine. I try not to thug it out like that.
Yeah.
But I try to be better about practicing my sets and making sure I have my set list on my phone, the track number, because my looper makes it easy. It has a track number and the track there, and I try to make sure that my vocals are warmed up. And you know, showing, and that I know you know the difference. You know the difference between doing a set without warmed up vocals and with. And so I try to make sure that I try to be more conscious of, just because I don't want to put out a shitty product.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, because I hate to say, I've been saying at the end of the day it's night, but at the end of the day you're pushing, you're a product, and you don't want to be a disappointing product, and I don't want to have a disappointing live set. I genuinely do not want that for people that come out to see me, because I rarely go out to perform now because I work so much, and I want to, if I do a set, I want it to be memorable and I want it to be good, and I don't want to suck. And I don't want people to be like, Alyson sucks now, don't go see your shows. So I try to put the most into my live sets as I can.
Does your live set change depending on what the venue is, like whether it's a bar versus like a big festival?
It depends on the crowd, and also I kind of got to read the audience. If it's a festival, I'm going to play more original music. If they want me to fill, like I recently did a gig at a hotel. I've been doing gigs at the Hotel Contessa, and they asked me to do some live sets, and they need 2 hours filled. I'm gonna do more covers, you know. And so, you know,
for that audience.
And if it's an older crowd, I'm gonna play more jazz standards, you know, stuff like that. So you really have to read your crowd, know what you have, and just kind of. But you know, every artist set is different. Not everybody wants to do covers, and that's okay. Just you know, make sure you just do your best and show up on time. And do your sound check, and don't be an asshole. Don't be a bitch. Just don't be a bitch.
Those are the 2 rules: be on time and be easy to work with.
Yes. I've had people tell me.
Teachable.
People tell me that you are easy to work with. We'd love to have you back, and that is everything. If you're easy to work with, you know, the people would love to have you back. That doesn't mean you have to be a doormat.
No.
Right.
That just means you have to show up on time and be reasonable, and don't be a bitch. Be a professional. Like, please just be nice to everyone. Check your ego at the fucking door. Nobody cares how many gigs you've done. Nobody cares who you are. Nobody cares who you know. What they remember is how nice you were. What people remember is how fucking nice you were. So be nice. Honestly.
Aggressively.
I love you looking directly at the camera.
What people remember,
I'm talking to you.
What people remember is how nice you were. What people I know people, and I know people that other artists that I do not like because they were not nice to me. They were not nice to me. They were ugly to me, and I'm like,
that's such a disappointment.
And that's also all it takes to like ruin your not your career, but like, you know, you're mean to one sound engineer, then he starts talking to his sound engineer.
It's
but
not even
you get that reputation.
Anybody can be an asshole, and I get it. People have bad days,
Sure.
but like, you know, just if you're disappointed on somebody, just don't be a bitch. Don't be a diva.
Well, and I think you and I had that conversation on your podcast, was like, you know, if you're not in it for like the entire production, right? It's not about you. At that point, it's about what you're putting out. And that's with music, with your poetry sets, that's with dance. Like for us, it's the same thing. I mean, I have seen dancers go off on like the sound people, and I'm like, it's
not a good look.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's not a good look.
No, don't do it.
Not a good look. Not good for
do
anybody.
This. They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk. So let's
not.
Yeah,
the sound engineers talk to the managers. The managers talk to the producers. The producers talk to you and say, hey, we don't want you back. You know?
Right.
if you're not easy to work with, people aren't gonna want to work with you. And I get it. Like, people are divas. I get it. Whatever. You're talented. We love you. But like, just, everybody is going through some shit.
Mhm.
Right.
Don't take it out on everybody.
Just don't.
That's why.
Don't.
I mean, we have celebrities that people openly like don't like, and because of how they are, and they're still famous and they're still gonna get booked, but like
Right.
their movies are gonna flop,
Yeah.
So like nobody cares about your documentary because we know that you're a jerk. So it's
Mhm.
like, just be
Yeah.
careful, be sweet, be nice. Like,
And the people behind the scenes, they're working so freaking hard.
mhm.
Like, just thank them.
They're working hard and they're getting paid a lot less than you are.
Right.
For your time. And so it's like I do really enjoy my experience as an AV tech because it gave me a well-rounded idea of what it takes to put on these big events and these big concerts and how much work and literal back-breaking labor. I have stacked boxes of like 100-pound boxes onto trucks of sound and lighting equipment. I know the labor behind it.
Yeah.
I know how hard the entertainment industry is from a labor standpoint. I couldn't walk for days from loading trucks. Like,
Right.
I know how hard this job is. There's a lot of hardworking people that literally break their backs to be able to put a show on. So just be fucking nice. For the love of God. Be
Yeah.
nice. Be nice. Don't get mad because one light's not focused. Don't get mad because something doesn't sound how you want it to sound. Just say, hey, this is what I need to change, and we can change it, and we can go from there. It's not a big deal.
Move forward.
Yeah, move forward. And like, and all people always remember fondly the artists that were like really nice, and they're always like well received and well talked about, and everybody wants to work with them. So that's just somebody that I want to be.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to be somebody that's known to be hard to work with, because I don't think I am. I think I'm pretty
No.
I'm pretty fair and easy to work with. I show up on time. I make it to my sound check. If I'm late, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to be a little late. I'm sorry. But I don't like take that out on people. I'm not like a dick when I get there. I'm like, oh, this traffic was crazy. Ugh. Like, no, just, it's fine. Just be nice.
I worked as a roadie when I was a teenager in Laredo
Yeah,
for
in the hot Laredo.
for the acts that were coming to the arena. And for a long time, I did not jump on the Rihanna bandwagon because she came through and like was real mean to the other roadies. And I was like, you know what?
That's bad.
Just not a fan of you.
Not a good look.
Not a
a
fan
good
of you.
look.
I don't know if she still is or whatever or whatnot, but like that one experience was enough for me to be like, I'm just not going to go look up your music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
hard.
know?
See, that's gotta suck. That's it sucks to suck.
Well,
you
that's
know?
like when everybody found out that Ellen DeGeneres wasn't a nice person.
She was mean. She was a meanie pants.
Like, she was mean to everybody, apparently.
Well, she was doing some mean things on her show, and then I was like, oh, she's kind of a meanie pants.
a mini pants.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a meanie pants. Like when she outed somebody for being pregnant, that was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, she did that. I don't remember.
Why would you do that?
I don't remember which celebrity it was, but she was like, "You're pregnant, right?" And then the celebrity was like, "Oh," and so I don't think. Yeah. So that's. Yeah, she did some meanie stuff. She's a little bit of a meanie pants.
So don't be a meanie pants.
Yeah, don't be a meanie pants.
That's
Just be
Stop
nice.
it.
Be chill. Be a chill guy. It's not a big
Be
deal.
a chill guy.
Be a chill guy.
so back to you. Not these
Yes.
meanie pants.
Not the meanie pants.
You're not a meanie pants.
Not a meanie pants.
What's next for you? Musically,
I
personally?
have a gig. I have a gig coming up
In
in
upstate
upstate
New
New
York,
York.
yes.
I'm doing the Bitters and Brews Music Festival. And then I'm coming back and I have a bunch of DJ gigs lined up, some private events and some at the Hotel Contessa. And I post those on my Instagram. You can follow me at Instagram at ALYSON_Alonzo, ALONZO. It's just my name. It's a basic bitch Instagram. It's just Alyson.Alonzo. I work full time at the airport moving the bags, and so I just do that. And
I'll try not to overpack next time.
Please don't. Please don't
I
overpack.
don't.
You know, my biggest pet peeve is when we get a small bag and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy to throw, and I'm like, oh God.
Oh wow.
And so so like even the small bags can be heavy. Any bag can be heavy if you overpack it. So please don't overpack your bags.
When are we getting the album?
Yes.
I don't know. When I can get it out of here, I'm working on it. I want to give you here's the thing is I want to give you an album. I want to. So
Don't Rihanna us.
I'm going to. I'm not going to Rihanna you. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to Rihanna y'all. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to put something out. So I'm working on it. I don't have a studio yet. So I need to get a studio space in where my living situation. Yeah. I need to get a studio space lined up so I can just record and put my stuff out.
You can come to Gemini Productions.
Are you a Gemini?
Yes.
Oh.
What are your big three?
I'm a Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. It's a weird lineup. When I tell girls what my three are, they're like, "Oh, fuck off." I'm like, "Sorry." They don't like that. I'm like, "I know it's weird, but I swear to God, I'm not psychotic. I have I'm okay. I'm chill."
That's a lot of energy
it's
competing
a lot of
for attention.
Yeah,
there.
it's all three elements. It's three elements except for water. So yeah, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I'm a
love it.
weirdo, but yeah, I'm a Gemini moon, so I was like, "Oh, little Gemini baby." I vibe with Geminis. Every Gemini I've met is. What are you?
Technically, I'm a Capricorn, but
You're
I'm
a
on
Capricorn?
the cusp. I'm on the cusp, so my birthday falls on between Capricorn and Aquarius. But according to my chart, I'm more Capricorn. But I think I do have a lot of Aquarius. In there
I
as
get
well.
along.
Yeah.
I get along with Capricorns and Aquarius. What are you? Gemini and then what?
Gemini, Capricorn Moon, Virgo rising.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a power combo.
That's vibes. Yeah, that's a vibe
I think
right
my
there.
moon and my rising are in Aquarius.
Oh.
They're both.
I think I
That
have to go
explains
back.
so much.
So you're
Right?
you're double Aquarius.
I think so.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm super weird.
I didn't I didn't become an Aquarius. I didn't become an astrology girly until like the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I got CoStar and everything. I was like, what's this mean? I like when CoStar reads you to filth. Have you ever gotten those? Do you have CoStar?
No, I don't.
Regularly.
CoStar is like it's an astrology app, but it goes like really in depth with all you have to put your birthday and you have to put the time you're
The
born.
Your
time of
time,
yeah.
the whole thing.
But
I'm down.
And
it
then
reads you to filth. It'll be like, don't eat too much today. I'm like, bitch, what?
It's in the stars.
You're like, wait, what?
Yeah, the stars told you you're fat. I'm like, bitch,
Oh my God.
like stuff like that, or like
You just start crying.
yeah, I'm just like, oh God. Or like it'll just say like you ghosted all your friends. I'm like, no, I didn't. And I'll just like text my friends. I'll be like, I love you. I hope you're doing okay. I'm so sorry for ghosting.
I'm sorry for ghosting you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is hysterical.
It's an interesting app, but it does show you what your
CoStar.
what your
They are
moon
not
and your rising arm.
Yeah, CoStar is not a sponsor for this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, CoStar, please sponsor me.
Please.
This is just to be the podcast where I ask every HEB to sponsor me.
I want HEB to sponsor
Please
us.
sponsor The moon is in Pisces right now. I had to look it up.
Oh my goodness.
Anywho.
I think that there's a lot of
Anyhow.
stuff going on that's making everybody crazy right now.
Yeah.
A lot of astrology stuff that's like crazy stuff's just happening. So just hang in there. It's going to be fine.
Plus that thing that's heading towards Earth right now.
But there's a thing?
There's a thing.
What is it?
That's, people are fairly certain it is not like a rock. Like it's not an asteroid. It's not a natural thing.
Is it going to hit us?
It's
Is
coming.
it gonna hit us?
It's coming right for us.
Interesting.
But it seems to be propelled.
What is it?
What?
People are speculating that it might be some sort of probe or alien craft of sorts.
It's aliens?
I'm ready.
Aliens, sponsor me.
Yeah.
Aliens, sponsor me.
Save us from ourselves.
Were y'all
please.
alien kids? Were y'all into aliens?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, totally.
I love it.
I feel like
I'm
I am an alien.
adult.
Yeah. That's a very Aquarius thing.
I feel like I'm from a different planet. I feel like I was put on this planet as punishment for some shit I did.
No.
You were left here.
You
I
were
was.
put on this planet to be a reward to us because you're such a
Aw.
sweetie
There you
pie.
go.
Yeah, no, it's not a punishment.
Hashtag I woke up like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I woke up an alien.
I woke
Still
up
an alien.
Beep boop. Wait, so there's something heading here. Do you know what it looks
Yes.
like? What is it?
It
wanna
is
know.
the size of Manhattan.
What?
Yes. It is the
Wait,
si-
where do we look this up? Just Google it?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanna
I will look
see
it up right now
Yeah.
while we get into whatever
I
it is.
wanna
that we're
Rapid
gonna
fire.
get into. Oh.
We got to get into rapid fire, my friend.
I want to
'Cause-
see it. I want to see
Well,
the
we don't have
alien.
visuals of it.
What? We just like know it's
We
coming.
just know
It's
that
just-
there's an object because we can see it.
Oh.
You know, astronomers can see it. There's an object. We don't know what it looked like.
I want to know what it looks like.
I want to know what it looks like.
We don't
I
know.
know.
We
I
just
wanted
know
to
it's
get
we
here
know the
already.
general shape of it, and it's like the size of Manhattan.
Well, what's the
right?
general shape? Is it a square? Is it a
The Manhattan-sized interstellar object, designated 3I ATLAS, is estimated between 10 to 20 kilometers wide, with some reports suggesting that it could be larger than Manhattan. While NASA identified it as a natural comet, Harvard astrophysicist has suggested that its unusual characteristics, such as its glow and its orbit, point to the possibility of it being an alien probe.
Ah, yeah. I want it to be aliens.
I know.
So bad.
I feel like my soulmate is an alien.
Yeah, your soulmate's definitely alien.
Right?
It's coming down.
That's
for
why I
you.
can't find anybody here.
I'm
Because
sorry,
they're
baby.
up there.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not. They're people. People here aren't. They don't have what you need.
Mhm.
What you need is an alien baddie.
I
There you
think
go.
that's
Yeah.
true.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need an
There's
alien.
some
buddy.
aquatic planets.
I'm so down.
Like
An
shape
aquatic-
of water
Yeah,
sort
an
of vibe.
aquatic
Yes.
alien baddie.
Yes, I'm
you,
down.
You need that shape of water storyline. for you.
Yes, I'm here for it.
All right, let's get into
Get a
random
rapid fire.
Ah.
Wait, I have one. It's not on the list, but
Start with that one. Then.
yeah. Okay. So rapid fire, just.
Okay.
Okay, so for your commissions, do you prefer the love tracks or the diss tracks?
I get a lot of love tracks, but I do love me a good diss track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first album you ever bought?
The first album I ever bought.
The first CD.
The first CD I ever bought.
or cassette.
I'm pretty sure it was the Millennium album from Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
Yeah, I was very
okay.
excited about that.
Okay.
Yes, I was a big BSB fan.
Gotcha.
I liked boy
Nice.
bands.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not even embarrassed.
No, you shouldn't be.
I'm not.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
No, millennials are owning it right now.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
loved Backstreet Boys.
Uh-huh.
I liked NSYNC too. 98 Degrees, all that
All of them.
nonsense. Yeah.
So my first one was New Kids on the Block.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had
Mhm.
a New Kids on the Block sleeping blanket that I stole from my cousin.
Yes, I had a whole bed set.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was Celine Dion.
Hell
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
I saw her in concert. A diva.
A diva.
course.
A diva.
legend.
Amazing. A legend. Can sing and dance. And she's funny on stage.
Yes.
Oh, I love
Beautiful.
that.
Shall we do it?
Huh. Like,
Okay, favorite venue you've ever played?
Tobin Center.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
Go
Mhm.
to karaoke song.
Oh my God, that's so hard because there's been so many. But I would like to say Valerie by Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Classic.
Yeah,
I could
Valerie, Amy Winehouse. That's a
totally-
fun one.
Yes.
I like that one a lot.
If you could collaborate with any artist, living or dead, who would it be?
Ella Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Please work with me, Ella Fitzgerald. Sponsor me.
Sponsor me.
We'll make it happen. Coffee, tea, or tequila?
Coffee.
Mm.
Coffee all day. I love me some coffee. Even though coffee makes me feel like I want to die sometimes, I like it. I like
a
it.
glutton for punishment.
Yeah, I like feeling like I'm right on the edge. Like I'm gonna have a stroke, so let me get all this stuff done. You know, like
Yeah.
I love that. Yes, party.
Oh my goodness. One word your friends would use to describe you.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I would say fabulous.
Fabulous. Maybe a little funny. I hope funny.
You're hilarious.
I hope funny. I
Mhm.
hope.
No, you're
Yeah.
hysterical.
Mhm.
I'm always in stitches when I'm with you. Like, this
There
is
you go.
fantastic.
Yeah, we have a good time.
We do.
We have a good time. Yeah,
Every
we like to
time.
party. We like to party. High five.
High
We
five.
like to party.
Hey.
High five.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah.
There you go. You're welcome.
Hell yeah. I like that. I
Yes.
like that you have that on deck.
It's ready. There's so many sounds that are just ready to go.
So good.
What is that?
It's
The
crickets.
That's cute.
That's cricket.
Or, you know, that alien space probe is coming.
Yeah, your boyfriend is coming.
My man's.
Your
my
man's, your alien man's
my-
is coming.
My alien. My alien partner.
Your alien
Yeah.
partner's
I
on the
don't-
way.
I don't care about the gender.
Yeah, they don't have. Well, they probably don't have genitalia. They're just looking like Barbies.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm down.
Yeah, they're gonna come down looking.
Or
like
they have
Barbies.
both.
Yeah, they both.
I'm down.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That would be cool if there was like, yeah, both next to each other,
I'll be like, look.
or if it just like looked like a spoon. You know, like if it was just a weird genitalia that like had like 3 prongs.
Hey, you
know?
don't know.
You don't know
You
what's
don't
out
know.
there. We don't
Yeah.
know what's out. We don't know what it looks like.
No.
Squids exist,
There you go.
and
That's
they're
true.
weird,
They
and they
are
can
weird.
think. So of course, an alien's gonna have weird genitalia, like it look like a beak or something. You know, just like something crazy. All right. Well, next question.
That's
I'm
it.
ready. I'm ready.
That's
I'm
it.
ready. That was it?
Question. But man, okay.
You won. You
Oh,
won the
yeah,
game.
I win a great.
You won the
Oh my
game.
I
God.
win. The name of the game is I win.
Uh-huh.
Yes. The name of the game is I win.
The name
Yeah.
of the game is I win all the time.
Absolutely. You do win all the time.
I'm winning.
That's the sound of you winning, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
We can forget about
I
that.
love it.
Anywho.
But
Well,
yeah, I promise I'll do an album. I promise.
please do one. And I would love to go see
I'm
your
gonna do
next
it.
live show.
Come
Whenever
to
that is.
upstate New York.
Okay, maybe not that one. The
I'm-
next one.
I
next
I
one.
want to say in December I think I'm doing something at Lighthouse, so I'll let you know.
Please
Cool.
do. I mean,
And,
I follow you on Instagram. I am obsessed with your
Mm-hmm.
Instagram page.
Thank you.
I love your stories.
I got all the memes all the time.
All the
and I like
time.
to post really stupid stories.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. I'm like, oh look, she posted another story.
Mhm.
Let me look and see what.
Gotta
do fun-
find out.
I do fun stories. I'm a fun story haver.
There you
Yes.
go. There you go. Well, you already mentioned your Instagram. Is there anywhere else where people can find you or your music or things
You
like
can
that?
find me on every streaming platform. If you put my name
Yes.
in the streaming platform, the Romantic EP is streaming on everything.
Cool.
Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, everything.
All of it.
And if you put my name in YouTube, you'll find a bunch of videos of me performing live as well.
Yes.
And I'm gonna invest in a camera soon so I can start putting more stuff on TikTok. Because
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
you can find me on TikTok. Look at my name, Alyson Alonzo. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can go live on TikTok.
Oh,
Because you can't go
okay.
live until you have 1,000
I
followers.
know.
And I
That's
have
a
500.
hindrance. There you go.
But I
Okay.
have like a few thousand on Instagram, so I'm trying to get some of my Instagram followers
Like,
to
go
follow
over
me on
there.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Don't
Like,
forget
just kinda-
exits.
yeah,
Just
if I can
go.
get like 500 more, I want to be able to go live on TikTok because I was going live during COVID and it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'd like to. I'll go live on Instagram, but it doesn't get as many views as TikTok.
Are you
does.
on Twitch yet?
No,
That's
but
what
I
you
want
need
to
to
get.
get
I
on.
want to start messing with Twitch
Yeah,
too.
that's what you need to get on,
Can-
especially your DJ sets.
Can you still? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you play DJ music on on Twitch now?
Yeah. You won't be able to like replay it, right? It can't
Mhm.
live there, but you can do lives.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, that's something I'm considering doing. I want that.
Yeah.
I want that. I
Get
was
on
doing Twitch too when I was during COVID, because I was a teacher, so
Mm.
I was streaming
Ah.
all the time. I was streaming to my students, so I was like, well, let me just stream to my fan base, and so I was doing that.
Yeah.
I did a couple of podcast interviews during COVID, and I was
Yeah.
doing Twitch, and I was playing video games on Twitch.
That's
Cute.
I
awesome.
was having a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to get back into that.
Do
I
it.
I just need to get like a dedicated studio space set up in my place for it. So I'm working on that, building that back
Yeah.
up.
Well,
Cool.
the world needs to see more.
I'm coming.
more of Alyson.
I'm coming for
Absolutely.
y'all. I'm coming for y'all. Y'all better be. Y'all,
coming out.
I want the world to know that I am super gay. So yeah,
Well, it has been amazing having you on the show.
I love you
'cause I
guys. Let me know when y'all
love-
want me to come back. I'd love to come back and talk smack with y'all.
yes. Oh, totally.
Mhm.
Constantly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you on
Talking
on my show.
That's. I was
Yeah.
just about to say that. Get
Yeah,
her
well,
on
yeah,
your
yeah,
show.
I want to talk. I want to be on your show.
Puro Pinche podcast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's
Yeah.
right up your alley.
You would be great on there.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to Puro Pinche podcast.
There you
I
go.
feel like this is already Puro Pinche podcast.
A little bit. A little bit.
It's fun though. But thank you for being on the show.
No, thank you for having me.
Yes, I've been wanting to have you on forever, and I'm so glad.
Well, I
that
love
we
you
were-
so much.
I
So
love
I'm
you
sorry
so
it took so long.
No, it's
I'm really sorry. But
No, I
wanna
love
hang
you
out.
so much.
No, I love
No,
you.
I love you so
No, I love
much.
you. No, me, no, you, no, you, no, me, no, you.
no, you
All
hang
right.
up.
No, you
We'll-
hang
All
up.
right. Well,
We'll hang up.
thank you.
I'll take a rip. I'm like,
I want to say thank you to Alyson. Thank you so much for being on
thank
the
you,
show.
Nina. Thank you, Chibi.
Thank you to Chibi, Gemini's Productions. I also want to say thank you to I Love Augustine, who is also a sponsor for my wardrobe here.
Thank you,
on,
I Love Augustine.
Yes, and for Agosto Cuellar, who is a award-winning.
Thank you,
designer.
Agosto. Agosto, you're beautiful and we love you too.
Yes, we should write a love song.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much, everybody. Catch us next week. There's a new episode every Wednesday. And yeah, thank you.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.